Alger Executive VP, Portfolio Manager Ankur Crawford is back at Post 9. It's good to have you back.
Nice to be here.
So we always talk to you, I feel like, about tech, right? Everything we talk about is always about mega cap. But why are you zeroed in on financials even after a huge run?
Well, I think as the market broadens, you have to find opportunities, and we do run diversified portfolios, so it's not all about tech. As the economy starts to hum again and reaches escape velocity, especially with this new administration, you need to have exposure to other sectors. Financials is really interesting in that, they touch on, the lifeblood of the consumer of our economy. So, companies like Square, PayPal, Blackstone, they are really touching on some of the vectors of growth in the economy from here.
You feel like this expected pickup in capital markets and M&A? I mean, a lot of these stocks have moved already in anticipation of that. What makes you believe that all of that's not in the names? Because they've moved so much since the election even.
Well, I think PayPal and Square are in a different realm.
Different category. And I'm talking more about like the Blackstones of the world.
Look, I think once this engine starts to hum for Blackstone, I think it is a very powerful kind of, it'll have a powerful velocity for the next few years because there's a lot of unrealized assets that are going to, come to fruition for Blackstone and will drive the earnings power over the next few years.
You suggest to own deregulation beneficiaries. Specifically what? I mean, is that tailored to the financials? Or does it spread even further?
I think it spreads even further. You think about M&A, right? Like M&A across, I feel like CEOs have been handcuffed because they're not sure about the regulatory environment. They're not sure if they should actually do M&A.
Oh, they were sure about the regulatory environment. It was prohibitive. You couldn't get a deal done.
Well,
they were
now
sure.
You can, right? And so that entire engine starts over again. I think you'll see a lot more M&A. You'll see a lot more IPOs come to market. And that's very good for the alts.
Healthcare has not done well. Certainly since the election, it hasn't done well. I think the second worst performing sector. Does it get any better?
Not sure. So this kind of reminds me of Hillary Clinton in 2016, and healthcare had a really tough period of time for years. And in part because you can't really understand what they're going to do. I think with RFK at the helm, there's a lot of uncertainty as to where healthcare stands for this administration.
I remember that when there was talk about drug prices back then. It was, a tweet would come out and then in like 2016, and then all those stocks would get hit immediately. You have your eye on Natera in that space in healthcare. Why?
Well, I think when you have so much uncertainty in an entire space, you have to reach for companies like Natera or iSurge that have product-specific stories that can't get derailed by any kind of regulatory changes. And so that's why when we're looking at the healthcare space, our holdings are really conglomerated in companies like this that have these product cycle stories.
Let's wind it up with what we always talk about. How about that?
Sure.
Tech. All right. So now a little bit away from Nvidia and earnings. What do you make of the price action in that stock since, and about mega caps going forward?
Yeah, I think what's happening in Nvidia, 3 months ago I was on this show with Adam Parker, and the stock was at $100, and it had gotten absolutely decimated. And both of us were like, it's going higher. It's 36% higher than it was then. So are people taking money out of Nvidia and spreading it across into financials? And sure they are.
Are they going to continue to do that?
They probably will. However, if you look at Nvidia from here on out, I think Nvidia becomes a star performer again as we move forward.
Why so?
Because everyone's going to want to own it for the Blackwell ramp. The numbers are still, it trades at a sub-market multiple on 2026. That is not an appropriate valuation for a company like Nvidia. So can it rest for a little while? Sure, but just be patient.